All right, last game of the day. We saved the best for last. This is my game of the week, honestly. T1 versus GenG, a classic rivalry. Probably the second most iconic between T1 and KT, but KT, both in the LCK and at the challenger level, haven't been that competitive as of recent. So this is definitely this is the big one. This is the big one. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this one goes out. Over here, we have Renata, Gangplank, Azir. Over here, we have Senna, Lucian, and Zeri. The Senna is a bit interesting. Usually we see that more so picked on red 1, red 2, but we're going to, sometimes blue side, but we're going to see it banned away here, and we're going to see the Wukong come out. Callista and Viego going to be picked first and second for T1. The Ari and the Gnar are picked up over here. And it's weird that, because again, I'm not saying it's a counter pick. I'm just saying Gnar is almost always picked in response for Koreans against Gangplank, and it's weird to see them ban Gangplank and then pick Gnar. But the Kale's going to be picked up here, and I really like that. We see Ezreal Aphelios, we see Lissandra Corgi, trying to ban away the safe matchups against LeBlanc, and we see Syndra being picked up, which is it's interesting. I definitely think that's a skill-based matchup between these two. Over here we have Zyra Khan. That is that's starting to become like a staple red 4, red 5. As we've seen it, I think this is the third time we've seen it this day alone. And then over here, we see the Nautilus wrapping up the draft. I think it's fairly even. I do like I think the big difference maker is the Kale versus Gnar. I like Kale like 10 times more than I like the Gnar. I like the Kale pick like 5 times more than I like the Gnar pick. Actually, no, 10 times more, because I don't understand banning Gangplank and then picking Gnar. So if you guys prefer, like, these people are voluntarily and seemingly prefer to play Gnar into Gangplank, but you're banning away the Gangplank despite seeming to prefer that matchup. So we'll look at the runes real quick. Okay, here we go. We have fleet footwork for both top laners, understandably so. Again, I really like grasp over fleet on Gnar. Then we have Wukong and Viego both taking Conquer. We have Spellbook versus Airy. Interesting. Lethal Tempo for both ADCs. Guardian versus Glacial Augment. Both junglers starting red side, both of them getting pretty good leashes. Eesh. I mean, if you're gonna bully that much, I see why you're gonna pick Airy. But now look at that, you are getting ganked. It's not gonna matter though. Not enough health for Quid to contest that. So yeah, the Airy, I guess, kind of saved his life there if you think about it. Really putting in that early poke. Nice ward there. Killing both the Callista Sentinels. Going over. Spotted by both wards. They know the control ward's there now. I don't like how much mana Tolan's spending in lane. Ooh. Forest and Winter meeting here. Dragon slapping him around. Top lane Zest is 6. Photon 6 too. Gnar is exhausted for a little bit more though. Now he's starting to get that rate that not exhausted. I don't remember what the word is for maybe it is exhausted. I don't know. There's a word for when Gnar is like right after his Gnar bar runs out in Mega Gnar and he can't get any more in his Gnar bar for a little bit. He's all tuckered out from the Gnar. But speaking of Gnar, excuse me, as expected when the level 6 hits, flash, ult, stun, set up for the jungler, first blood. Nice hook there, trigger. Really getting that damage in, but it's not enough to get any kills. Look at this though. Ah, he almost managed to pull that off. Forest, meanwhile, now that he just spotted the jungler, is going to go Herald, but now they know he's going Herald. They're going to send people up. Neither team dedicated. Oh, it looks like actually GenG are recalling their bot lane to send that direction. Now T1 are doing the same. Okay, so this is going to be a 5v5. So we're just 5v5ing over Herald. Okay, whatever. Who got the Herald there? It looks like GenG got it. But now T1 are going to try to prevent them from picking it up. Oh, nice. They snap engage to try to get it, but now T1 are counter engaging, and it's not looking good. Oh, gotta be going back in to pick that one up. Forest can't find anything. So one kill for Harold. Ari ended up getting it. Really good job by Ricard there, especially considering he got out as well. But the Herald, T1 get a kill. Good little handshake. Now it just depends on how well Ari can use this Herald. Alrighty. Trying to find a mid gank so they can use that Herald, but T1 are hovering. They have a similar idea, and unfortunately, walking blind. I mean, to be fair, you would never expect the Nautilus to be coming from you from the enemy topside jungle. That's the last place you expect a Nautilus to come from. So it's a very sneaky gank. Oh, Tulin D getting the knock, the stun, and then a nice snare. I mean, nice hook as well from. Oh, put the Gnar, nice ultimate, but it's not gonna save Kabi. So overall, it's better for GenG. Double kill for the Gnar. Yeah, really good job by Toland to find the stun there, but unfortunately, taking a little too much damage. Why is this all of a sudden? 1 second. There we go. Oh, and while we were gone, Kale died. So let's see how the Kale died in a moment here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Sugar snared down. GenG's gonna try to find it, but Yeah, if they were already would have been moving by the time that snare went down, maybe it could have worked. But let's find out how the Kale did. Oh, just Gnar jumping on Kale. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. No mana. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Right. 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 I forgot. For some reason, Gnar doesn't have mana. There are some champions that I don't even understand how logically they have mana cost. Right? Like something makes sense. Like Garen, not a magic user, right? But like Jarvan, also not a magic user, but he has mana. Zinzao, not a magic user, has mana. Vayne, actually don't know if she's not a magic user. I don't know enough about Vayne's lore, but I'm pretty sure if she's from Demacia, she's not a magic user. Lucian, not a magic user. Well, I don't know. There was this Reddit thread that was debating that as E, since he uses it, since we know he actually uses it in the lore, it might be mad. He might actually be a magic user, but nonetheless, nice little interaction there. Wukong invading. They get the flash out of him. Or no, did they get the flash? They got the ult out of him. My apologies, not the flash. But in return, Quid gets to clear some wards. And he gets handed the blue buff there. It's going to be Gale Force for Xayah, Shield Bow for Callista. Looks like we're seeing... No, don't... Guys, come on. Guys, lock it on Rakan. Stop building Shirelias, you don't need it. The stats are not good on that item. Lock it has so much more impact. I hate seeing people... Well, actually, I take it back. After the Q changes, I can I take it back. After the Q changes, I can understand going Shirelias, because getting the Bandle Glass Mirror early to make that to make the heal, and I think they buffed the shield too, if I'm not mistaken. So still though, I like, come on, you guys. What's gonna be bigger, your Q healing and your E shielding, or Locket shielding? And you don't even in my opinion, you don't need the Shirelias really. It feels a bit overkill. Your your engage speed is already really good as it is. And your escape capabilities too are really good, especially because you have the Xayah on your team. You don't really need that Shirelias. But the locket could be helping you survive a lot of things. Okay, let's slow it down here because they're just gonna jump in. That is very ballsy of T1 to do. Look at this, they're just jumping in over this blast cone. Not a Karen. Oh no, they don't even. Oh, so the Callista jumps over and brings the Nautilus with it. Oh, the Nautilus flash. Oh, okay. Look, it wasn't gonna work here anyways because Pays was ulting, but look at this. If 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 Nautilus had landed that hook, Trigger is griefing the hell out of his ADC. But I'm also pretty sure that Trigger sees. Like, look, Trigger comes over, gives. Okay, Trigger either had insane reaction time and knew Pays was, or insane anticipation, knew Pays was gonna ult and brought Kabi with him in anticipation, or Trigger's just griefing his support, but accidentally made it a good play. Still though, Team 1 are caught in a very bad spot over here. They don't have backup this far in. And GenG very much so do. Like, look at this. You guys are completely split up. This is very bad. And Zesta's just solo keeping people apart from this. Maybe not the best decision to jump over there. See if they can get this dragon as well. Jump force time, baby. Do it. Send it. Oh, Ari, why didn't you go? Wait, let me check something. Okay. Okay, your pick there. Oh, Waspa. Oh, Guardian coming in clutch. That sucks. They spent 2 ultimates on that. So yeah, understand. Yeah, they don't have ultimates for a little bit, so they can just take this red buff. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't just go Baron after seeing them burn 2 key ultimates like that. Zest is dead. Maybe not. Never mind. Wow, people keep surviving these situations they should be. I thought they would be dying in. Zest trying to pick Kabi over here. He ends up dying. Let's look at that mini map. Oh, they just had vision on it. Or wait, did they? Oh, they had vision. What? How did they make this play? Or did they just were they just going for Syndra and happened to find the Nautilus? There's no way. Yeah, they were going for the Syndra and found the Nautilus 100%. Unlucky. Look at that Ari gold and the Gnar gold. Jeez. Okay. Good try, Zest. Kale's almost 16. This is not good. We saw the 16 Kale almost win last time. Infernals are starting to come up too. If T1 can like this is a scenario where you're behind, but you have a 16 kill and it's okay. That other game was an example of you have a 16 kill and it's too late. This is not too late. This is still a winnable game now that they have the skill. Even without the kill, it still would be winnable. So it's even more winnable now that they have the kill about to activate. Is she 16 yet? She's not. How close is she? What did the XP bar say? Oh, very close. Now she's 16. Forest trying to find something. Trying to bait for listen here. Listen. When he was right here doing that, I understood it. They were trying to bait and stack the brush and bait, right? But here, look at that. Your team's all gone. You are overstaying. But hey, there you get out. But now ultimates are down. Now you go Baron. 3K, 2K. Ooh. Oh, this is not a good look. Yeah, okay, so the problem here, winner's too low. They should not be continuing to do this. They're just letting the Baron get winner low, and then look at that. They find Toland. Oh, you're so good, man. You're so good. And the Baron steal. Toland was the MVP there, but it's just not enough. They get wiped. But they have the Baron still. They have two people with it. See what they can do. They're going to fend back this mid wave. Oh, you're going too far, though. And see, now you have no Baron. Oh, Trigger still has it. Yeah, we sell this. Yeah, it's just, maybe should have backed off once you saw them looking to contest and your Wukong was so low. Maybe should have backed off. Okay, this is a fight. So they're going instantly. TP sent down. Rakan not really paying attention. Look at this. You gotta pay attention, Laspa. Look. You see the ilk. Oh, wait, that's just bad timing. Never mind. That's just unlucky timing. But still, I would be careful. I'm always careful of stuff like that. Oh, no, actually, no, he had time. He had time to not either. He's in, gets knocked up, loses all of his health. Now you have no Rakan for this fight. Triggers kept alive with that kill. Man, GenG though. But it does not matter. 2 for 2, right? 2 for 2. How did Forrest die that fight? Where's Forrest? There he is. Ah, Wukong. Oh, they're gonna keep fighting here. Oh, I thought they were gonna back off. So Pays is throwing some stuff here. Flash auto from Phantom. Finishes the kill. Now he's gonna chase. Yeah, this is. Photon should win this. Pays, oh my god, that was so good. Oh no, don't go. He's gonna snare you now. Oh, Pace is gonna. Pace might win this. Pace might win this. Oh, they're playing this so well. They just need a little more Narbar too. Oh, oh, okay, now it's not winnable. Oh, that was such a close fight, but Photon getting. Oh, oh. Yeah, the level 18 Kale. Kale scaling. Oh, Rakan is back. Have to be a bit more respectful. Was that QSS? Or is that Rakani? I think that was Rakani, actually. But yeah, we saw this fight as well. Man, Pace, that was such a good play. This is such a close game. I told you guys, game of the week right here. This game's a banger so far. $18 kill. The problem is now, though, almost full build. Can't get much stronger. But the kill is very strong. I don't think it really matters that she can't get much stronger. I think this is very, 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 very skilled. Forest taking some damage, why not? QSS has come in, so basically the Kale's full build. Baron's up. Photon needs to be careful, isolated over here. Yeah, they needed come around. Okay. Forest is getting picked on the side here. Lost, but able to find the double knockup. I'm surprised he actually got that knockup. Trigger using ultimate to save Kabi, and now they're going to turn to Baron most likely. Baron for Infernal. So T1 are going to put this game at Soul Point in exchange for giving GenG the Baron. Quid, be careful right there. Okay, no one's coming for him. Never mind. Okay, starting to siege in. Forest is Forest is playing very. He's living in the danger zone with his positioning all game and like his pathing. He is in the danger zone. He hasn't really been punished for it yet, though. Oh, y'all just gonna recall? Okay. They're all gonna take their lead before Baron expires. Push back the mid, so they're probably looking to fight this dragon. Oh, look at them setting up here, though, on the top side. A minute left on Dragon. Quid's really wanting to find the pick on Kale. Yeah, that Kale is now has the QSS finished, and there's a pause at the worst time possible. Okay, here you go. Back from pause. That's when you want to pause, though, is before the crucial moments. You gotta make sure everything's working. Okay. So this turns into an engage, so we're gonna... No, not 0.75. So they're all hanging out right here. Quid goes forward, trying to find... Oh, Charm! Lost but pulling the trigger a little bit too early. Nice adjustment, though. Quid able to find the kill. Kill in the middle of all of it. I mean... I don't know. I think it's just level 18 kill. What can you do? Now that everyone's dead, though, actually. Yeah. What can you do? You can kill the entire team. I guess that's what you can do. Yeah, the Rakan engage is a little bit early, but I don't think it matters because they don't do anything about it. Rakan just waits for it to expire. No one's really doing anything. Copy's right here. Why is he not? I get that it's the Rakan is. Oh, and you. Oh, I don't understand. Copy, I feel like could have played this fight better in response to this misplay over here. But I mean, from there, Forest. I mean, what is this? Zest doesn't even go Mega Gnar this fight, does he? He's just coming out of Mega Gnar. He doesn't even need the Mega Gnar to make this fight work. Trigger just getting no help is hard to watch. And he can't do anything to Zest. But yeah, good plays today by Quid and Pace. Very good from both of them. They definitely hard carried this game. I'd give the MVP to Pace though, just because his plays were fucking insane this game. But Quid was able to find easy charms all game. That was a fantastic game. GenG just a tiny bit better. It doesn't. I know it doesn't look like it because of the gold and the kills, but this game was very close until the end. This game was very, very close. It's very good to see. It's just the team fighting is better from GenG, very obviously. The drafting from T1, I liked it this game, but just Kabi having a very rough game. Forest also having a bit of a rough game. You know, it's just on this day, GenG were better. On any other day, could tier 1 have won? Definitely. But just today, GenG were the better team. There's really no, like, I can't, like, pinpoint to you besides just the fact that they just didn't play well today. There's nothing about the draft. It's nothing about, like, there's no, like, oh, huge enters. It's just some people just didn't play as well as they could today, and other people played really well today. Pays played really well today. Quid played really well today. It's just, today they were the better team. So, good to see that. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next games.